Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a clothing, makeup, and accessories haul. Haven't done one in a while and I've definitely missed making them. If you guys are long-time subscribers, you probably remember my crazy hauls I used to do when I was younger. I used to be quite the shopaholic and I still am, but I shop more with like an actual intent and reason, and I buy things that I specifically need for certain events or certain things I'm going to be attending. And I'm actually about to head off to London for Beautycon, which is going to be on December 3rd, Saturday. I'm super excited. I'm going to be speaking on a panel and I cannot wait to meet some of you guys there. So if you happen to live in London or anywhere near and you'd like to attend Beautycon, I'll go ahead and leave all the info below. And you guys probably noticed the holiday decor in the background. If you would like a holiday room tour, let me know and I can do that for you. And of course we have a little special guest donning his tacky Christmas sweater, of course. This is Teddy, my little boy Pomeranian, and he's a little bit sleepy, so he's probably just going to be running around in the background of this haul, and you guys might catch him sleeping on the back in my pillows. So Teddy wanted to say hi, show off his little Christmas sweater. Looks quite good on him, I would say. And that's it for him today. Alright, bye Teddy. Thanks for being in the video. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get into what I got. So first of all, I went to Neiman Marcus and I was looking for a really special coat. If you guys remember when I first did my very first meetup in New York City, I was pretty young, like 14 or 15, and I was at the Forever 21 there, and we got kicked out because so many people were like crowding around, and we were out front, and it was really surreal and incredible, and it was the first time I really was able to understand how many people were watching my videos, and these girls that I was meeting, like, you know, were watching me at home, and they were so excited to be able to actually meet me in person, and it was so surreal, really humbling and amazing, and definitely one of my favorite memories that I have of my entire life. And I had a coat on that looked exactly like this. It was a black and white houndstooth print coat, and it was from Forever 21. At the time it was very warm, so it was nice since I'm from Texas. I didn't really have any warm winter coats that were appropriate for New York City in the winter, and I wore that coat and I absolutely loved it. I have a ton of pictures in it with you guys from the meetup, but of course by now it's definitely not in that great a shape. And when I saw this one, it reminded me of that exactly, but of course it's a lot nicer quality, definitely more of an investment piece, and something that I know I will have for a very long time. And I really can't wait to wear this in London. I think it's just so classic and beautiful. It's really classy and pretty, and I just love the way it looks on me. It hits really nicely. It has a nice, like, kind of more feminine shape throughout, and I just cannot wait to pair this with some really pretty scarves and stuff. I think it's going to be perfect, and it was exactly what I was looking for, so when I saw it I had to pick it up. I also was sent a sweatshirt from Wildfox Couture, one of my all-time favorite brands. Again, if you're a long-time viewer, you probably know when I used to buy their sweatshirts like crazy when I was younger, but honestly, they're such great quality. They're super, super soft, and I like live in these, especially in the winter. I love to lounge around in them. I also got this scarf, and I got this from Saks Fifth Avenue, and it was actually on a pretty good sale, and it is this giant, really, really soft pink cashmere scarf with all this really gorgeous little fringe on the edge. And I'm not a huge scarf person, but going to London, I know it's going to be pretty cold there, and I thought this paired with the houndstooth jacket would just be so elegant and classic. And I just really love the baby pink color, and then the fringe I think adds a little bit something more interesting to it. And I think this color with the black and white printed houndstooth coat is going to look incredible. I also got another coat from Saks. Again, this was one of my really great finds on Black Friday. Actually, it was very discounted. So it's by the brand Stella Lorenzo, and this was originally $155, and then I got it for $69, which is pretty good for like a nice coat. So this is what it looks like, just long and white. Again, a really nice, like, sleek silhouette. It just makes you look very fancy and, I don't know, very like business-like almost, which I think is kind of cool, and definitely something I'm trying to go for now that I'm growing up a little bit, which is strange. And it has this really thick, like, cable knit sweater material on the back, so it's really comfortable, but then the inside is lined and it's so soft. Like, oh my gosh. If I could have a blanket made out of this, I would be like the happiest person ever. I also got 3 little black sweaters. These are from Neiman Marcus, and again, I got some great deals on these, honestly. For Black Friday, they were doing some crazy stuff, and if you don't have a Neiman Marcus by you or even a Neiman Marcus last call, they do have websites, and they do really awesome deals on there as well. So this first one was originally $98, and then $69, and then it was 40% off that, just like a long black sweater. Just really classic and simple, and I'm going to definitely wear this with like some leather leggings and some cool riding boots and stuff. And then I got this other one, which is like more of a turtleneck style, and then it's just a long black knit top, and this is going to be great for wearing with my jackets if I don't want to add like a lot of bulk to my arms and stuff, especially if I'm going to be wearing like a few different layers and stuff. But I really love turtlenecks. I think they're very classy and pretty. You don't have to worry about, you know, cleavage or anything like that going on. And they just kind of give you a really nice blank canvas to add like a cool necklace or something. So I'm definitely into that for the winter time. And the last little sweater I got from Neiman Marcus was a great deal. So this originally, I'll go ahead and do a close-up of the tag because this is insane. So it originally was $415, which I would never spend that much on a sweater, but it is a cashmere sweater, so it is incredibly soft and super well made, and you can just tell this is like really quality, so I'm really excited about it. And then it was $186, and then it was $74, and then it was 30% off because it had this little like red dot on the tag, as you can see. So it's really gorgeous, just very simple black sweater, although it kind of tapers in at the waist and then flares out a little bit, which is super, super flattering, really feminine, gorgeous shape, and it's a black cashmere sweater, so it's something I will have for forever. It can go with so many different things in my closet, and I got an amazing deal on it, so I'm really happy and very proud of myself, I must say. The last thing I got is actually from Forever 21, so quite the change from Neiman Marcus cashmere sweater, but still a great piece nonetheless. And I really love that. I love pairing pieces together that are maybe more expensive with things that are more inexpensive. And I think if you know how to put things together right, it doesn't matter how much you spend on something, you can still look really nice and put together and fancy and expensive without actually having to spend the money, which I think is always amazing. Clothes that are inexpensive don't have to look cheap. That's basically the point. You just need to know kind of what to look for, the right silhouettes, the right fabrics, all that kind of stuff, and you're good to go. So Forever 21 is definitely a place I love, especially for more trendy items like that black cashmere sweater. While it was a more expensive piece and an investment for sure, it's something that I can have for a very long time. It's never really going to go out of style. Now this, on the other hand, is a very trendy piece. It's this black, like kind of almost like wider batwing sweatshirt. Now I'm sure you guys have seen this on like Kylie Jenner and stuff, really similar styles. It has this like lace up detail down the front. Again, this is very trendy, very in right now. I have a dress that has this same like little thing going on, so it's a little sexy and cool, but it is a sweatshirt, so it has a hood and it's just super, super soft on the inside. It's like fleece lined, and I love wearing this honestly with like ripped jeans and some like really cool biker boots. I even actually wore this to the airport with like some leggings and stuff, and it was super comfortable, but still kind of cool and trendy with this little bit down the front. So definitely an awesome piece, and definitely kind of like a designer look for a little bit less at Forever 21. I also got another scarf. Again, I'm not a huge scarf person, but these ones that I got, I really, really love. You know, that pink cashmere one, that baby pink color, I cannot get over it. This one might give it a run for its money, and I will tell you a secret. I actually am trying to find this in that baby pink color. I did see it one time, and it's very hard to come by. It's not like the classic one, but this is an Alexander McQueen skull scarf. Really classic and really amazing. I got this on Fashion File actually, so it was pre-owned, so I got a really great deal on it, and I really love it. As you can see, it's really big, so you can do a lot of different things with it. You could even like tie it in your hair, or you could like tie it, you know, on your purse or whatever you want, or of course just wear it as a scarf like a normal person. I love how it is, the skulls and everything. It's just very classic print, and it's a little bit more like rocker and grungy, but I think that's kind of a great thing to mix into a lot of my outfits that are a little bit more feminine and girly. And now moving on to shoes, I got this gorgeous pair of heels from Nordstrom, and these are by the brand 14th and Union, and they are just really pretty black suede, pointed toe, little pumps, and I love this like crisscross detailing they have up here. Not only is this really sexy and cool and cut out and looks amazing with like jeans or black leggings or a skirt or whatever, but this is super, super comfortable because you can lace it up and make it really tight and really kind of mold around your foot, so the heels feel really nice and secure on your feet, and you can walk around in them really comfortably. I'm super into pointed toe pumps. I think they're just so feminine and classic, and it reminds me of my mom. I always remember her being all dressed up, and she'd always have like pointy black shoes on, and they were just so pretty and ladylike. So I love that I found a pair that I really like that are also trendy and comfortable, always a must. I also picked up a pair of striped knit paneled fishnets, and these are a little bit daring and a little crazy, but I have an outfit in mind for them. I'm going to be wearing some distressed vintage Levi's, and I'm going to kind of have them kind of peeking out through the holes. I think that's a super cool, very trendy, a little bit Tumblr kind of look right now. It's a little bit daring, a little bit more outside of my comfort zone, but I think for like a night out and something a little bit more sexy and fun, I think it's going to look really amazing and just very, I don't know, very kind of like a rocker chic, which I just think is really cute, and I'm going to attempt to pull it off, so we'll see if I do. I also got a pair of boots from Steve Madden, and these are black, just really high over-the-knee suede boots, and they're flat, which is really nice. I have a lot of over-the-knee boots that are heeled, super sexy and fun to wear out. I think they're super flattering on people. I didn't have any that were flat, so I got those. Amazing. I got a great deal on them for Black Friday, so I'm happy about that. And now on to a few makeup items, which is really bringing me back to the old days of YouTube when I used to do makeup hauls and stuff. I haven't done one in a while, but honestly I haven't bought makeup in a long time. I kind of, you know what I like and I stick to it and I know what works well for me. But I did pick up a few things that I'm excited about, and then a few things that are kind of like old favorites that have been tried and true and work really great. So first I got the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, and I got it in the travel size because I'm going to be traveling a ton coming up, and I have been recently, and in the winter time for me, moisturizing my face is the biggest deal. I have to always constantly have moisturizer. I really can never be without it because my skin gets dry. And then I got the same one in just the bigger version, and I love the gel and not the lotion. I think the lotion is a little greasy. The gel is really great and not greasy at all, but very moisturizing, so I really recommend that. And I also got this Buxom Lip Cream, and this is in the color White Russian, which I've heard a lot of people talk about, and I'm pretty excited about it. I used to be a huge like lip gloss crazy freak. I've honestly had so many of them, and honestly finding one that's like a nice light pink color without being too nude is kind of hard, but I think this is going to do the trick, so I'm excited about that as well. And then lastly, I got something that I'm really thrilled about. This is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I was using the one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I was using the contour kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'll go ahead and show you it. Just a warning, it's pretty beat up. As you can see, I'm missing two of the colors. The contour shade and the lightest highlight shade are completely gone. Hit pan, finish those off, and I like the other shades, but I'm not thrilled with them. So I know I could probably just repurchase those, but I was interested in trying out the Kat Von D version because I did hear a lot of amazing things about it, and I haven't even tried it out. I kept it in its packaging so I could show you guys, but now that I'm making this video, that means I can try it out, so I'm very excited. I'll go ahead and open it up and show you what it looks like. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. So the colors look really similar, I'm noticing now that I'm looking at it, which I did order this online, so I don't know, I probably would have thought the colors were a little too similar, but I'm excited to try it out and see what I think. I mean, the powders look really smooth, like buttery almost, so we'll see what I think about that, and I'll definitely let you know. So that's it for this haul video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment on what you thought of what I purchased. And yeah, like I said, if you are in the London area and you'd like to attend Beautycon, I would be thrilled to meet you. So Teddy and I are going to head out. Thank you again for watching this, and we'll see you guys later. Bye everyone! Teddy. Teddy. Say thanks for watching, Teddy. Bye.